Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, The Fortune Cookie. I'll be doing your reading, find out what's going on. As you can see, the cards are already on the table. And I'll explain to you what is going on. Okay, so this is going to be about you. No one else. As you can see, we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Magician, then we have our clarifiers. So with the Knight of Cups, the clarifiers is the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, the King, or the Knight of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords fell out as I was shuffling. Then the Nine of Wands, the clarifiers are the Judgment, the Emperor, Page of Swords, the Devil. The Devil fell out when I was shuffling. And then here at the end is the Magician. We do have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands fell out as well. Now, the Nine of Cups is you. You are moving on. You're moving forward. You're following your heart. With the Four of Swords, this tells me that you have healed, or you've been healing and you're coming out of that. The Knight of Swords, I don't know why I want to keep saying King of Swords, but the Knight of Swords, you do get communication from someone unexpectedly. But you're remaining to be silent at this time. The Knight of Swords is an air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Now, this could have been the person that broke your heart, and they're trying to come back in to re-enter into your life. With the Three of Swords, again, you've been going through some type of mental stress, some heartbreak, and you're coming out of that. So you're healed. And it seems like someone knows that you've healed and you're moving on, and they're trying to stop you. They don't want you to move forward. Now, the Nine of Wands, it talks about how exhausted you are. You've been going through a lot of issues with this one particular person. It could have been off and on again type relationship, but it could never get to a place of both of you working together. With the Judgment, this is making a final decision. With the Emperor here, it could be an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you're making a decision to take control back of your life. And the Page of Swords is that you could be speaking to someone about how you feel, how you're just going to take back control of your life and you're just moving on, or you're addressing the devilish toxicity that was in this relationship. So it could have been a lot of what I'm seeing, the toxic ways is an unhealthy attachment. Because you've been with this person for so long, you kind of gotten used to them. And that's probably why you've never really left, because you were just so used to their ways, they were kind of predictable to you. But in the end, you finally realized that it was pretty toxic, and you're addressing this. So you're making a final decision to this Aries, or you're making a final decision about taking control over your life, and you're speaking your truth that this relationship was pretty toxic, or it was an unhealthy attachment. So you're recognizing that. And you're not going back with the Nine of Wands, and then I do see the Ten of Wands down here as well. So it tells me that you have looked back in the past and you maybe have thought about it, but you never really took action. The Ten of Wands is telling me that you're just going to end it. You're just going to release it and not even think twice about it. Now with the Magician, this is you. You are now in the Magician mode. You are now creating something new in your life. You want something new. You want something different. You want something good for yourself. As you can see, we do have the Ace of Cups. This could be someone that may be trying to ask you out on a date, but it's a new love. Now, this new love could probably lead to stability, commitment, even a marriage. And it's something that you're thinking about. You are deciding, when you make this decision with this new love that enters into your life, this time you're learning to think logically. You're putting your emotions to the side and you're thinking logically. You know, you're not trying to fall back into that confusion or putting your heart on your sleeve or, you know, make a decision based on your emotions. You're not doing that anymore. You're actually going to think about it before you make a decision. You no longer want to be confused, so that's why it's important for you to go within, take a look back from your recent past with the person that you did deal with and learn from that. So when you do make a decision, you're going to make the right one. Now, you're probably going to have many suitors, but one of them is the right one. So that's why you need to take time to choose the right one. And yes, you are releasing the past person. You're moving forward. You're picking up the pieces and you're just moving on. And you're creating a new life for yourself. So, let's see if we can get a Moonology. So it's really all about you just making a decision for yourself to do something different, improve your life, self-care, self-love, you know, not going back to the past anymore. You're ready to move forward. All right, Spirit, so what is the message for Cancer? 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 You're finally putting yourself first. That's good. Spirit, what is the message for Cancer? What is the message for Cancer? Okay. It's time to release negativity. Okay. So that is your reading. I hope it resonates. Thanks for coming by, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Cancer.